Did we expect that? Did we not perhaps think that England will have this one?
Oh, no, not really. Look, they could have wanted it at one stage for sure, but I'm sure a lot of people would also agree that they've had a pretty poor tournament so far, and it's just continued. The only interest really for them would have been trying to, get up the table to qualify for the Champions Trophy, but it certainly wasn't to be. They came across a pretty spirited Australian team.
This was before the match even began. One at least hoped for England to put up a stronger fight, given the Ashes history.
Yeah.
At one point, it did look like that, didn't it?
Well, with Stokes, certainly Stokes and Milan going.
Yeah, and they did not really let Australia post a huge total. 286?
Yeah, 286 is a fighting total. It's not, it's not a safe one.
Considering what we've seen of late, 300 plus, even 400?
Yeah, that's correct. With the new ball, of course, it's a little bit harder. So the first 10 overs was good. Like most opening bowlers under lights, you got to be a little careful. So England did most of the things right there. They went slow, didn't go getting hard, kept their wickets intact. Only lost the 2 for only 38. So, clearly they found the going hard, but they resisted, unlike the previous game against India when they lost a lot of wickets.
That's the innings progression for Team England. Yes, there it is.
38, 34. So after 20 overs, they still weren't that many, were they? There was only 82 runs, but 2 wickets down. So that was a good thing. And off they went. They started to put on a decent partnership, and Stokes looked like he may be taking the game away, but not to be. Zampa had something else to say about that.
Were you surprised to see Ben Stokes play today?
I was. I thought, like he is going, I think he's going to have some surgery when he finishes the tournament. They can't make the semi-final. I thought, give him a rest, send him home, let him start to get, treatment on that injury as early as possible. He wants to come back and play Test match cricket against India next year, early next year, so might as well get an early start, but that wasn't to be.
Why do you think he played today?
I think he really... it's that rivalry, that spills over from the Ashes.
Yeah. Get that one ODI game in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what format, you got to beat the Aussies. The Aussies got to beat the Poms. Yeah.
Okay. If we can also take a look at the Australian innings progression, like we discussed. In fact, just 1 half-century there. The one coming in from... I'll just pull that up for you, the scorecard.
Yeah, look, that was a little bit better.
Usually happens on days of double headers. We have so many numbers.
Labuschagne
Yes, 71 of 83.
Yeah.
The only half-century, Dav. One would expect, especially what we saw of Travis Head and David Warner the last time.
But that's right. They had a few of them who got starts, and Labuschagne, I'm sure, would have loved to have got an extra 20-odd runs, 29 runs to ensure that he gets selected for the next game, because that's going to now be a real dilemma for the selectors, because Glenn Maxwell is again available after his enforced layout. Mitchell Marsh, we're hearing, is arriving tomorrow, so you'd think both of them would be in the 11, so 2 have to make way. Cameron Green would be one. Who's going to be the other one?